Hello YouTube, RetroSmart35. Hey guys, I'm back finally with a new pickup video. It's been a long time. I was out on vacation up in California. You guys saw my quick Alcatraz video there. That I hope you guys got a little kick out of that one. You know, I had a filler there in between doing some game hunting, but I did get back out since getting back and got some real nice finds. A few different things I did this week, so hit up my normal thrift shop, and you know, I usually get a little footage in there, so I'm going to cut to that and then I'll come back and show you some more footage later, and then do the wrap up at the end. So check out my pickups from the regular thrift shop that I hit up all the time.
Sweet.
Cut to the front, please.
I'm gonna pick that up, definitely. Alright guys, see that? I think it's $3.93. Sweet WaveBird. Hey guys, I'm gonna be quick. My phone's about to die, but that was a sweet, sweet score. As you guys saw, a GameCube, a black one, has everything but the RCA cables, and it has the controller, and it was $5.45. That is an amazing, amazing deal. Really excited. Also, you saw the WaveBird, and then some off-brand Xbox controller. They don't have the receivers, but that's cool with the actual thing on there for $3.93. So for $10.15 after tax, I got all that. Awesome, awesome. I'm going to go home test it. I did power this on. It does work, but I'm going to get home and test everything. So I will hit you guys up later.
Okay guys, so I was definitely really happy with those pickups. Definitely stuff I didn't have. I'll do a full run through at the end. So at this point, I'm just going to go. Later, this last weekend, I had the rummage sale like in our whole neighborhood, so I just got up early and just drove around and hit up the whole neighborhood, and you know, I probably hit about 20 sales because there was just a bunch in the neighborhood. I kind of drove by some I didn't get out, and obviously seeing this video, you'll see that I should have got out because there was a kind of a random one that I didn't really see, and it just came across it, and it was probably the best deal I got in the whole one. But here's a quick little kind of video that I did when I was out garage sailing.
Hey guys, I'm out G-sailing in my, or garage sailing here in my neighborhood. It's the night of, or the day we have a town garage sale, so I figured I'd go out and hit up the garage sales. I hit 2 finds already. I got a couple PS2 games for $5 total, a little high, but it was a nice little kit. X-Men X7 and Street Fighter. They both are in good condition, so pretty happy with those. And then I just picked up a real good score, and that was a Game Boy Original Advance, and it has the light and all the booklets. Sorry about the bright light. And one game, Pac-Man collection, and I got all that for $1. So great find there.
Okay guys, so as you saw my pickups here, first I'll go through kind of what you saw with the thrift store. I got this black GameCube with a silver controller. Everything's like brand new on the controller. It had the power, it just didn't have the RCA cables. But that was only $5.45. I still haven't tested it. I did power it up in the store and it did power on. But, you know, if you can get that kind of, the controller and the charger are worth it. So, but the system seems to work. Now, better deal, which I haven't opened these and tested them either, but is the 2 wireless controllers, mainly this WaveBird. Silver one. I got a regular gray one, so I think I can test the silver one with the gray adapter, because there's neither adapter on these two, but they were $3.93, and it's the silver one. I don't have the silver one, so I'm happy to find that. This Mad Catz Xbox controller, I mean, that's garbage to me pretty much without having the receiver. So I don't know what I'll do with that, but really happy to find that silver one. I'm going to test that later here. So next, I guess in between there, I had stopped at my local Play and Trade retail shop and picked up 4 games. And they're all loose, but they're all $2 a piece. And, you know, they were decent. This game I didn't know anything about, but it's an Atlas title. It's Metal Saga. Haven't thrown it in yet, but I just was happy to pick that up for $2. The other PS2 game I picked up was Final Fantasy X2. Still haven't played this one either. I haven't played any of these, but you know, I picked for $2. It's worthwhile. The next 2 are 2 GameCube games, and this one I picked up because if you saw my earlier videos, I picked up a sealed copy of this. It's F-Zero GX, and I don't want to open the sealed copy, so I picked this up, and I love the F-Zero series from the Super Nintendo, so I want to try this game out. For $2, why not? And the other one is the WarioWare Inc. Mega Party game. Now, I don't know much about this, and maybe it's because I didn't really have a GameCube when I was growing up. I had a PlayStation at that point, so I don't know anything about this game, but a Wario game. I think it must be like a Mario Party. I don't know, but I'm going to try that out as well soon. Okay, also, the games from the garage sale, and you guys saw some of them in the video, but I'm just going to go back through them. The 2 PS2 loose games I picked up were Street Fighter Anniversary Collection and Mega Man X7. Like I said, I paid $5 total, so $2.50 each, but it was like young kid, you know, he was selling a whole bunch of his games. It was like he had just opened up in the morning. He was asking $3 each. I just offered him $5. You know, I know the kid just because it's the only neighborhood I live in. So I didn't want to take some of his best games for way cheap. So $2.50 is fine for me. I love Mega Man and I love Street Fighter. So I never played the Street Fighter collection, so I'm going to see what that is. I haven't tested that out yet. I also picked up, as you saw in the video, which was probably my best find, was the Game Boy Advance. I have some of the backlit version of the Advance. I have 3 of them, so I don't have this one. And it had Pac-Man collection in it, and it seems like brand new. It's got the back cart. It's like I said, the case. It's got a light, and then it's got all the booklets, including the Pac-Man collection booklet. I didn't even know that was in there. So it's got all the stuff for it, and a game. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. It's got all those booklets in here, and that was $1. Now, I just happened to be looking through all the junk, and I just caught out of the corner of my eye. It was sitting upside down, but I kind of just recognized, because I've seen these all the time at thrift shop. They have just the cases, and I can never find the system. So I grabbed it quick, and I'm like, how much for this old Game Boy? And she's like, I don't know, $1? I'm like, oh, okay. So I definitely took that. Just good to add that to the collection, and for $1, for all that, you can't beat that. It'll just go in the collection. I probably won't play that one because I have the backlit screen one, but just nice to have. And I hit one more garage sale, and I got a PS3 game. It's the first PS3 game I picked up at a garage sale. And it's Two Worlds 2. and it was $5. I don't know anything about the game. It just looked interesting, and for $5, I mean, I picked it up. Whatever. I just was out and about and felt like spending some more money when I was looking around, so I picked that up. Not sure I'll play it. I don't know. Maybe I'll trade it. I'm not sure. Most of my PS3 games, I'm not playing much PS3 anymore right now, so I don't know. But those were my pickups for this last week, and really excited to add another color GameCube to my collection, as well as a silver controller. The GameCube's a new one. I mean the Game Boy, and definitely the WaveBird. So I had a lot of hardware to my thing, a few games, nothing spectacular obviously because everything's loose, but overall good week, cheap week. I think it's one of my cheapest weeks I've had in a while. I think about $20, I think. I don't know, I'll add it up and put it in the video here, but thanks for watching, guys. Check out all the rest of my videos if you guys are new to the channel, because I know I picked up some new subscribers over the last couple weeks. Thank you guys for subscribing. Like, comment. Like I say every week, now that I'm getting back into the run of it again, I'm going to do a collection video here, and I'm getting close to that 50 subscriber where I'm going to do a contest. So if you know anybody, I'll recommend the page to them, or the channel to them, and they can maybe check it out. But I will be doing that collection video, I think, next week or the week after, at least starting some of the collection, and then maybe doing a full room tour here coming up. But wanted to get you guys a collection video to get going again, and I had these built up, and I didn't want to let stuff pile up. So I wanted to show you that stuff, and thanks again. Comment, like, subscribe, and see you next week.